Introducing the all-new Second Hour Mandala, a Sport Luxe guilloche stunner, and this one is the Mark III version. Second Hour is a young brand formed back in 2019, and they are designed and quality controlled in Australia. And since inception, they've cemented their position in the world of watches. Previously, we looked at the Gin Clear, which I really liked. It is such a solid dive watch. But I think that the Mandala is their brand-defining watch. It's their clearest expression of their design DNA. It's got that signature trifecta hero markers at 12, 4, and 8, which I'm a big fan of. It really sets the brand apart, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let us first take a look at that case. The sides have clean horizontal brushing, and they are framed by a high-polished chamfer that runs along both the top and bottom edges of that mid-case. The lugs sweep downwards with an aggressive arch, giving the Mandala a fluid, sculpted feel. And the bezel? It's flat, fully polished, and it tapers upward. Overall, the case has a good mix of sporty and luxury vibes. Now let's check out the dimensions. For the case, I got 40 millimeters even and a secret measurement of 33.7. The Mandala is slim, coming in at only 10.8 millimeters. And we got no drilled lugs and a lug-to-lug of 46.4. Alright, so for this one, I'd say it wears true to size or maybe a little bit smaller in this colorway. That large, dark chaptering pulls your attention inward, focused on that beautiful mint guilloche dial. And the Mandala comes in 4 different colorways. There's a midnight black, classic, bullseye blue, that one's cool, silver blue, and the bumblebee. Drop a comment and let me know which one's your favorite. I'm leaning towards the mint green. It's a standout for me, but honestly you cannot go wrong with any of these colors. Now the handset, I love it. Tapered down the middle, and they kind of remind me of the Millennium Falcon. They're high polished, they look great. And we got the Second Hour logo in black and Mandala as well. They made a great choice with the Mandala font. It just works, clean and simple. The applied markers are trapezoids, wide at the base, and they taper towards the top. They catch the light beautifully thanks to their high polish, and the way they complement the guilloche dial gives the watch a layered, dynamic, architectural presence. Now zooming out, the sapphire crystal sits about 1 millimeter proud of the bezel and features a healthy bevel on the edge. I love crystals with bevels, so I'm a fan, and this one is crystal clear because Second Hour goes the extra mile with 6 layers of anti-reflective coating on the underside. Well done. Flipping the watch over, we are greeted with yet another sapphire. This sapphire lets you admire the mechanical goodness of the premium Japanese movement inside. And they even signed the rotor. Okay, moving on, let's talk about the bracelet. It's 20 millimeters at the lugs and it tapers down to 18. Personally, I would have loved to see it go down to 16 for a more dressier feel on the Mandala, but I digress. It's a fully solid 7-link bracelet with alternating brushed and high polished finishes for each link. The bracelet is held together with screws, and the outer edges feature a high polished bevel that adds a little bit more flash. You know what? I would say it's a blingy bracelet, like a Jubilee. The clasp is fully milled, beveled, and signed with the Second Hour logo. And best of all, it features a toolless on-the-fly micro adjustment system. And even the solid end links come equipped with quick release spring bars for easy strap changes. Alright, moving on. The crown. It's a screw down type without a clutch system. It features a deeply engraved Second Hour logo, and it helps give the Mandala 100 meters of water resistance. This watch walks a fine line between rugged and refined. You get the best of both worlds here, especially with the coating. This one comes with a durable 1200 Vickers of surface hardening treatment. Great for protecting against scratches. So the Mandala can definitely take a beating. But what about the lume? It looks to be using BGW9 Swiss Superluminova. And the strength, well, it's not a dive watch, so don't expect full-on torch mode. That's not what you're getting. but it's perfectly adequate for checking the time after dark. But I have to mention that I wouldn't mind a couple extra layers of lume, maybe some X1 grade, because we enthusiasts love lume. The more, the merrier. Okay, under the hood, the mandala is powered by a Japanese medium beat premium movement. And that's of course the Myota 9015. It has hacking seconds, so you can stop the second hand, and it's hand windable via the crown. This particular unit seems to be running a little slow, but I believe it's a prototype because Second Hour usually regulates their watches before final release. Alright, you're falling in love with the mandala, but what's the price? This tough yet polished powerhouse clocks in at 920. Wait a minute, calm down guys. That's Australian dollars. In US dollars, that's about $5.95, and that's more reasonable. Considering the features and the finish, if you're looking for a stylish go anywhere, do anything watch, this one's kind of a no-brainer. Drop a comment and let me know your thoughts on the mandala, and if you want to buy one, there will be a link to Second Hour in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.